Guys, so let me walk you through October 17 and October 16. So you can see that today is October 17. I'm doing this record now. Let me walk you through October 17 and 16. You can see from October 16. Okay, from this vertical line we have October 16. October 16 started from here. So all these things happen in the night. Though I take this trade based on market structure. Let me show you what I do. I take a market structure plus POI. That is what we do. But I will not throw more emphasis concerning this. This is a POI. This is a POI. You can see that the market come to this area. So if you want to trade it based on what I teach you guys here, this is our entry. This is our wall ratio 4. Our wall ratio 4 is somewhere here, and we can still get another entry here. We can still get another entry here. We can see, okay, another entry here. So if you want to get another entry now, this is another entry, close bullish candle. I use the 5 minutes time frame. So you can see where we have our 1 ratio 4. So this last 1 ratio 4 and the first one, this one is within the first one. You understand? So I will stop it here and let me go. This all of this happened in the night. So you can see when I wake up in the morning after this night trade, when I wake up in the morning, this was where the market is. The market dropped aggressively yesterday, being October 16. So based on market structure and POI, let's see where we have our trade setup again. Understand, I'm looking for the bullish sentiment. So the bullish sentiment, market break this high. Now we have our POI to be this zone, right? Yes, to be this zone. Let's see what we have to be this is our POI. So you can see that the market come around to our POI but was unable to mitigate us. But most of the time, sometime, here is what I will do. Once I see the bullish candlestick, I will enter, and when I enter, you can see my 1 ratio 4. Yes, you can see my 1 ratio 4 around that area. You can see it around this area. All right, but I did not take this setup because why it did not come to my POI, but I later notice what happened here. I will keep that to myself. So let me teach you based on what I'm trading here. So let's find another of our POI. So this is our POI now. This is our POI. We keep this zone as a strong zone. Then let's have another of our POI here. Remember, why are we having this POI? We are having this POI based on this market. First POI was here because we have a market breaking to the upside. That is market structure shift. You can see that the market is bullish. Then this another break of structure POS here. So that means the market structure is bullish. We will be looking to buy the market, right? So now let's see what happened again. You can see this is our POI. Yes, this one actually come to our POI. Unlike the first one, you can see that the first one did not come to our POI, but this one actually come to our POI, right? So when this will come to our POI, this will now be my entry point. My entry point. Remember the bullish candle on 5 minutes time frame. So after the bullish candle, will now enter. Remember, don't do pending order, do is start execution, not pending order, right? So when the market comes to our POI close bullish, I'll enter. Then our 1 ratio 4, very far away. Wow, very far away. You can see this is our 1 ratio 4. So let's see what the market did. The market did wow. It actually come and give us 1 ratio 4. So you can see this 1 ratio 4, right? So let's see what happened again. So this is what happened ahead. So that is how we close. That is the only trade that I can say we have on October 16. But if you want to check more, we can file that trade setup here. But I don't want to go more detail. Let's come to October 17. So October 17, remember, is from this vertical line, this particular vertical line. So Here you can see that this October 17 being today, so the market crashed down to this area. You can see that the market structure shift is already bearish, but notwithstanding, let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. So based on what we have, you can see that the market structure is changing to the downside, but I never take this trade because I prefer to buy good on this period more than sell good. So looking at this market, the market is breaking to the downside. So if we should trade it, this could have be our POI, first POI. This could have be our first POI based on this market break this low. Now let's assume that we do not take this on. This will not be another confluence to show us that the market is breaking to the downside. But I did not take this trade, so take note. Today being October 17, I did not take any trade setup because I prefer to buy gold. I look for gold buy setup down, sell setup on SAUSD. I trade SAUSD basically, which is good. So let's see what we have. You can see that the market continue to break to the downside. So let me just go through what happened. You can see that throughout today, the market is just pointing to the downside. So with what I teach you here, uh, break of structure, which is market structure, and POI, you can be able to spot out this. I see this clearly, but I did not take it. I just see it clearly, but I did not take it just like that. And you can see what is happening here, and you can still see that. Let's assume that this is our market structure shift to the downside. You can see that POI will not be around this area, and that is what the market is respected to. But I'm not taking it. So see you guys next week. Thank you. Do well to subscribe to the channel. All right, thank you. Peace out, guys.